Hi everyone, I'm Terry, and this is the Yarnjoy podcast, episode number 177. Welcome. Okay, so I have a couple of finished objects and a few works in progress, so let's just get started. Okay, so for my first finished object, I finished Milo the monkey. So here he is. This is a commission piece, so I will be shipping him out as soon as I get him packaged up. Really cute pattern. This is the third Milo the monkeys I've made. I think this is the third one. I really enjoy this pattern. It's a lot of fun, I think. It is a pattern by the Friendly Red Fox. I'm not sure if I said that, but anyway. And I will link it in the description box below where you can find the pattern. It's a free pattern. Okay. So there is Milo the monkey, and here his tail. Oh, and I crocheted around a pipe cleaner for the tail to give it a little bit of a posing ability. That is not part of the pattern, but I've always done that with these monkey patterns, the Milo monkey patterns that I've made, because I just think it's nice added touch. Anyway, okay, so that is finished object number 1. Finished object number 2 goes along with the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer crochet kit. This is a kit that I've purchased off Amazon. I keep showing you this every month. I've been doing this all year long, but this is the kit. I've been making one character per month for this whole entire year, because in the kit it comes with the yarn to make and the supplies to make Santa and Rudolph. And then there's a book in here, though, that's got all 12 patterns for all these characters. So all those 6 right there, and then those 6 right here, okay? And so each month of this year, I've been working on one character per month. And so I finished the elephant. This is this one right here, the Misfit toy. Okay, the elephant with the pink polka dots, and I did finish him. I was kind of worried how I was going to do the spots, because the actual pattern calls you to crochet all those 30. There's like 30 spots you're supposed to crochet, and they're all little, 6 single crochet circles or something like that, where you do a magic circle. And I just did not want to make all of those spots and have to sew them on. Actually, I think they called to glue them on, but I was afraid that I would have trouble with that as well. So anyway, I just decided to use some sport weight yarn, like baby yarn, and it's a scrap piece I had. Actually it was one of the Lion Brand bonbons and that I had, and so I just stitched on the spots, and I think it turned out perfectly fine. I'm happy enough with it. So there is my elephant for the crocheted set, okay? And then, and I will take a picture. I haven't done it, but I will take a picture and insert it here when I'm editing, and I will take a picture of all the group all together, including my new character. Okay. Okay, so that is the set so far. I have 2 characters left, and I will talk about that in a little bit, because it's one of my works in progress. Okay, and then that is my finished object. So let's go on to works in progress. Okay, so works in progress. I am working on the next character in this set. Now I'm actually skipping one and going on to the last one, because the one for the next one that came, I'm just doing it in the order of the patterns in the book, and so the 11th one is this one, which is the Charlie in the box right there. And I do not have all the materials that I need, because I think I need some little gold beads, and I don't have those, I don't think. But also his body, see how it's multicolored, and it calls for a bright variegated yarn, with a lot of colors in it, and I don't have one that's that weight, because I'm using all DK or sport weight or baby weight yarns for all of these characters, and I don't have a variegated one with bright colors in that yarn weight right now. And so I have to think about that for a little bit, see how I'm going to do that. But anyway, so I decided to go on to December's, the next month, and go ahead and get him started. And it is this one, which is King Moonracer. Of the Island of Misfit Toys. I did not know that was his name, but in the book, that's what it says, King Moonracer. I'm sure it said it in the cartoon, I don't remember. But anyway, so that is what I'm working on. And so let me show you what I've got so far. Just started his muzzle. So this, let's see, I think it's this way. This is what I've got so far. This little marker, I think, is to help me to know where the middle of the face is going to go when I put the eyes in. I think that's what that's for. But anyway, that's what I've gotten so far, is just his muzzle. And I did, I think, make his nose. It's in the other room, but that I will stitch on along with his mouth. But anyway, that's what I've gotten so far. So that is works in progress number 1, and I will link in the description box below where you can get this from. I've seen it in some of the craft stores, but you can also get it off of Amazon, and I will put a link to that in the description box below. I am an Amazon affiliate, and so if you click through there by looking at it, it'll help me out just a tad and won't cost you anything different. So anyway, that is works in progress number 1. Okay, so works in progress number 2 is the baby educational ball toy that I've been working on. I'm doing a tutorial series on how to make all of the panels for the ball, and so I will put in a picture right here of the ball completed, so then you can see what it's going to look like when I'm finished with it. Okay, so I finished another one of the panels. This is the flower panel. This is one I did here. Okay, I think on the ball it actually called for a yellow center, but I did a purple one instead. But anyway, that is the panel, and I just released the tutorial for it a few days ago. I think Monday, I think I did that a few days ago on how to make this. And so this is panel number 9 and so I have 3 more to go, and then the assembly of the ball. So I'm hoping that I will get the next one, which I think is a snail. I think that's what it is, but I'm going to hopefully get that next one. I'll work on that one tomorrow and get that one out. So I'm hoping. Anyway, so that's works in progress number 2. Works in progress number 3 is the elephant blanket. Now this is a baby blanket that I'm working on that I just started. It's going to be a gift for my next door neighbors, well, across the street, that's having a baby by New Year's, and so I wanted to go ahead and get started on it. And so here is a picture that is of the pattern that I'm using, okay? Okay, so that was a digital pattern. It was a set. It's got that picture, and it's got a couple of more Grafgan pictures also in that little booklet, and it's a digital download. I got it off of ePattern Central, I think, and I will put a link in the description box below where I purchased that. But anyway, so I'm working on it. I'm working on that central panel now. I'm not going to make it blue and pink. I'm going to make it blue and kind of a khaki color. Well, it's Red Hot Super Saver Buff is the color, the tan color that I'm going to use instead of the pink. But anyway, I've done about 20 rows, I guess, and in the middle panel is a Grafgan picture, and so I've got bobbins connected to my piece, and so I went ahead and took a picture of it laid out flat so then you can see my progress on it. And so here is that picture. So that is the progress that I've made on that blanket. And so I'm enjoying it. The graph, I asked my husband to print off that chart part because it's a digital pattern. So then I like to use charts with a pencil, so then I can print it out on paper so I can mark it off as I go. And so I'm working on that. The chart, the background color is blue, if you like what the blanket's going to be, and so it's a little bit dark the way we were able to get it printed out and pieced together, because it was 2 pieces and he had to put it together for me. He was so sweet in helping me do that. And so So I'm working off that chart, and I have to, in fact, here's a tip. If you have a hard time reading a chart, or if it's very small, if you are one that does diamond paintings, a lot of people that do diamond paintings have a light pad, flat, it's a flat piece, it's a light, and that they put their diamond paintings on top of, and you can see this what you're doing a whole lot easier. Well, I'm using that to help me read that chart, because it, like I said, it turned out really small, but I wanted to get it on one sheet, and so I did that. Plus, the fact that that background color is kind of a dark color, it's just easier for me to read it. So I'm working on that at the dining room table, actually. And that's where I laid the picture out to take a picture of it. Okay, so just a tip. Okay, and that is all my works in progress. I mean, as far as crochet goes, I am working on bags, and I'm almost finished with them. There's not a whole bunch of them, but a pretty good collection, and so I'm going to be making a video where I will show the bags that I have available if anybody is wanting to purchase any of them. And then I think what I'll do is I'll make a video showing each bag, and then I will, before I just post the video, maybe I will like announce it somehow or do a premiere. I'm not sure how to do that, but I'll get the message out somewhere what day that video would come out that's going to show those tote bags, so then everybody can be looking for it, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I've been working on those, trying to get them finished, and then as you can see, all this blankness back there, oh my goodness, didn't it look different? So my husband is he's so sweet. He's building me a unit that's going to be going on that wall back there, and I've showed some sneak peek pictures of what the unit is looking like, and I've showed those over on the Facebook group Yarnjoy podcast. So if you're part of that, you can go over there and see progress pictures on it. Well, there's just 2 pictures, but what it's looking like right now. But for the channel, I think I'll just let it be a surprise. So hopefully, maybe by the end of this week, or the weekend or whatever, hopefully it'll be finished where we can get it moved in here, and then I can be organizing it. But I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to be awesome, and I already know that I'm going to just love it. So that's what's going on back there. Everything's kind of got moved. I had a bookshelf on that wall right there that had yarn in it, so I had to unload all of that, and we took the pegboard off the wall, and he actually hung it on another wall over there, kind of behind the door, but I'll give you a tour on how everything's set up once it gets all organized. So, but I'm really excited about it. Okay, so let's say upcoming. That was part of upcoming, and what else is upcoming is I just did a Whip Wall Wednesday. I had taken 2 months off from doing the Whip Wall Wednesday series because I was working on some baby gifts that were kind of rush orders, and so I was trying to get them done and finished before the babies arrived, and so I did that. And so now I'm going to start up Whip Wall Wednesday again, and so I just did a new episode, which is, I think it's number 16, and I posted that yesterday, so it is up on my channel. And all I did was showed what's the next project that I'm going to be working on. So if you want to see what I'm going to be working on, then go over and, well, I will put a link to the video that I did yesterday. I'll put a link in the description box below so you can watch and see what I'm going to be making for that. Okay, what else? Oh, so it is November, so that means this is my birthday month. And so I don't know how I discovered it, but it was on some site, or I don't know, somewhere, a group thing, maybe it was on Facebook, I don't remember. But anyway, I discovered that Marianne, who is the crotchety clogger here on YouTube, and I will link her channel in the description box below, she and I have the same birthday, well, the same day, I think a couple of years difference, not much, just a couple of years difference. I won't say who's older, but we have our birthday is on the same day, which is November 24th, and so I had suggested to her, why don't we do a birthday swap with each other? And she thought it was a great idea. And so I'm going to be putting some stuff together so that way I will be sending her a birthday box, you know, right before our birthdays, and then she's going to be sending me a package as well. So that's fun. I haven't done a swap like that with anybody in a little bit, so I'm looking forward to that. And so I'm going to be putting some stuff together for that. So that's going to be, and of course I will do a video when I receive my box, so then you can see what she sent me. So that will be upcoming for this month, since like I said, it's our birthday. Okay, and what else? Oh, the Stash Buster 2020 challenge. So this past month, October, I hosted the challenge, and so this month, Crystal over at Chronically Crocheting is, and she is the main host, and she is hosting it for November, the challenge, and the challenge is making a Christmas item. So I will link her video down below where she talks about the challenge, so then you can get in on that. So I'm going to be looking around and seeing what I want to make for that, so I can participate. It's always fun to work on something that other people are working on as well, or the same themed type item. I also signed up for a Christmas ornament swap, so that would be a good thing. I will be looking for an ornament to make for that, and then that would also qualify if I do it this month. I should, yeah. That would qualify for the Stash Buster 2020 challenge, so double dipping there. So that's upcoming. I think that is it. Oh, I did receive 2 cards in the mail there. They were Halloween cards. I did get them right before Halloween, like the day before. And so the first card I received was from Carrie Penny. She makes the most lovely cards. They're so cute. And it is a card she made, and it's a Halloween card. And her YouTube channel, I will link it in the description box below. She is the Happy Crafty Homemaker. I think that's what it is. Anyway, here is the card that she sent me. Isn't that cute with those owls? That is so cute. She did such a cute job making it. And it just says trick or treat, happy Halloween, and then she signed her name, Carrie Penny. So very happy with that. Love the way it turned out. Okay, and the next card is from Terri, and she has a YouTube channel as well, and so I will link that in the description box below. And it is, when I saw the picture on the front, I thought of her little dog, Zoe. Looks just like this little dog. Anyway, here it is. Isn't that cute? It's so cute. It just says, it's Halloween. Both of these cards just really gave me a smile. She put all these cute little awesome stickers, Halloween stickers, all inside the card, and then she wrote a sweet little note. So thank you so much, Terri, for thinking of me and sending me a Halloween card. I appreciate it so much. And thank you, Carrie, for sending me a card. I appreciate it as well. It really made my day to receive these cards. So thank you, ladies, very much. Okay, and I think that is it. Probably forgetting something, but I can't think of it right now. So I'm going to go for now. Everybody have a wonderful weekend, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.